Why is my Switch frozen? What's happening? That's super weird. Hello. My Switch is frozen. Yeah, my controller's on. It won't go to sleep. Uh-oh. How do I... What do I do? How do I do a hard reset on the Switch? I haven't pulled this thing out of here in forever. Okay. Hello? I guess maybe if I just hold the power button down. I'm okay. My Switch just froze, and that's never done that before. So, give me a second. It was all loaded up and ready. Press and hold the power button for at least 12 seconds. I did not buy the Switch 2. So we'll just give this a second. How's everybody doing today? I mean, it's a little warm, but nothing crazy. Yeah, the second one's really expensive. I'm good. I went and worked out. My Switch froze, which it's never done before, so I had to pull it out of the dock to do a hard reset on it. So hopefully that fixes it. Abby, thank you for the Go Popular. And for the heart meat. Okay. Okay. Already doing better than we were doing. Let's turn this volume down a little bit, because I had it up when I was watching TV yesterday. Okay. I've been out enough for today. I got up, I went and did 2 back-to-back Pilates classes again today, just like I did yesterday. So I'm sore. And then I went and got my nails done. And now we just vibe. We're just gonna vibe for the rest of the day because I have to go back to work tomorrow. So I always like to make the day before I go back to work chill. So like, yeah, I did it yesterday and today. I did 4 classes yesterday and today. Hello, Abby. Melanie, thank you for the heart me. But I'm not going to be able to do classes for like a while, just because my work schedule, and then we're going out of town this weekend and all that. So back to back to back to back. Yeah. I was definitely sore today from yesterday's classes. And I'm going to be real sore tomorrow. So, ooh, all of our wine is ready. Let's do that first. But it's been nice to feel well enough to actually do all those classes. So the classes vary. If I do them back to back, I like to do, today I did, the first class is called Center and Balance, so it's a little more low-key, and then I did a flow class And it's a combination of like reformer and matte work and all of that. And like I did a 1.5, which is like it's like a 1, a 1.5, and a 2 are like the levels of classes you can do. So I did but I always do like 1.5 level, advanced level springs, even if I'm in a lower level class. Oh, and yesterday I hit my reading goal for the year, so that was kind of surprising. I read 12 books in July, which is kind of crazy. That's the most books I've put away in a month in a while. Pilates is a different beast, but it is so good. It's hard, but like, I feel so good. And depending on like where you go and the type of classes they have available, like the center and balance classes are definitely like stretchier, and I don't want to say more like yoga, but you're not going to be, it's not like you're going to a HIIT class, which they do kind of have those, where you know you're going to be like drenched in sweat afterwards, and it's lovely. I would definitely puke. I've never puked, but that Pilates shake is very real in the legs. That trembling, like quaking of your legs, very real. But it's good. It feels good. About marrying Emily, I think any of the women are a better choice than the men. Oh, missed one up in the Kerner. I think I missed a couple here as well. Anyways, gonna go inspire me. Go work out. Go work out. Enjoy. Get those good feeling endorphins. Have a good rest of your day. I love the combination of the times where I go to Pilates and then like my nail place is, my Pilates place is not near where I live, and so like, and neither is my nail salon, but they're kind of like on the other end of town together from me, and so I'll go do my Pilates and then I go get my nails done, and then I'm just like, work out, pamper myself a little is nice. It's a good combination of things. You know, that is the real question right there. How many kegs do I have? We looked at how many I had crafted the other day, but I've crafted more since then. Hey, CJ! I've crafted 970 kegs, but I have a big shed full of kegs as well. So total, I have 970. But in my shed, I don't put ancient fruit wine in those. I put other kinds of fruit because it's quicker. Hello, my Twitch friends, how are you? It's a lot of kegs. Just got home from my trip. How was it? Was it lovely? That sounds so nice. Okay, to the next stop. I've got a shed full of crystallariums. Well, I'm working on filling it with crystallariums, but I've seen the quarry full of crystallariums and I love it. I've also seen people who do like a shed full of crystallariums and they get like every crystal in like rainbow order in these crystallariums, and it's so like visually pleasing to look at. This week is dragging for you, otherwise hang it in there. Yeah, I'm afraid that's how the rest of this week is going to feel for me since I go back to work tomorrow. I did put my museum in a Roy G. Biv pattern this time, and it looks so good. I'm obsessed with it. Y'all, we ordered these ridiculous Hawaiian shirts to wear to this concert on Saturday. I can't wait for them to get here. They're matchy, because, you know, like, occasionally my husband and I like to wear matchy, like, button-up shirts to things and look cute. Like, we had these cute lemon shirts that we wore a couple different places, and then a couple summers ago we had these fun, like, citrusy pattern ones. And this year he still got the lemon one. I can't wear mine anymore. And I got, like, one with oranges on it. But we're going to a Weird Al concert. And if you don't know anything about Weird Al, he wears Hawaiian print shirts a lot. 740 if I filled and picked, well, but that's not even all my kegs because they weren't all full because I go and place more out. So more than 740 kegs full of ancient fruit wine is the non-answer answer. Oh, 741, because I gotta get my indicator keg here. There we go. Boom. Oh, I need to go get this. Brought the whole Throne of Glass series with me. How much of it did you read? Is it your first time reading it? Y'all know I love Throne of Glass. I love Throne of Glass, but I hate the whole debate about, like, which order should I read this in? And then everybody gets all, like, in a tizzy in comments about it. There's no wrong way to read those books. I mean, unless you read them, like, backwards, I guess. You know. Never read them, just got... Yes. Oh my god, I love Throne of Glass so much. Let's see what else we got here. Bananas are in this one. Yeah. All right. Full pockets. I always forget to put the geodes in the geode crusher, so let's do that. The rest of this we can sell. What order are you going to read them in? Just for my own curiosity. And the real question, I think, that is the important question is, are you going to do the tandem read? I highly recommend doing the tandem read. I had never done one before, and I did one for Throne of Glass, and it was so good. But it's easier if you're a digital reader. I will give you that. Move, duck. Cool. Let's take these to the basement. God, these animals are always in the way. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to put sprinklers over here or water these. It did not occur to me that I was going to have to water those flowers. Do the slime eggs sell for anything? 1,000? How about that, slimes? How do you like that? Hey, how are you, girl? Your computer up and working again? I'm good. They built you a brand new one. Oh my God. They said this girl works 1,000,000 hours. We got to get her back to work. Quick. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh yes, the greenhouse is game changing. Oh, we got a hydrate or dihydrate redeem over on the purple app. Let's drink some water. They guilted you into it. Why? Because you didn't work yesterday? He will not support JoJo. That's funny. Excuse me. Ooh. Is it Marius Lauren? Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I just saw that, sorry. Her version of guilt is literally after I say no, she says please again. Yeah. That's good at least, and I give in. Yeah. She knows. You sucker. She knows. There we go. Down with corporate America. Yeah, I don't blame him, honestly. I just wanted to see what was different. Like, babe, it's a video game. Yeah, it's not that serious. Ooh, 20 copper ore. I'm rich with copper. But you know, if I'm gonna make more kegs, I need more oak resin, and we're probably gonna need to keep the iron bars coming, honestly. We need to go buy some iron. Oh yeah, that's full of corn. Okay. Morris does look like he has embezzlement charges. Like, I completely agree with all that. But Joe's just easier. It's just easier to side with the giant corporation. Oh. Look at that. Love it. 1.7 million. I'm just trying to live on our modest farm. Yeah. So, we're going to go to the desert. We're going to get a couple more statues. We're going to see if there's any oak resin ready. Hey, thanks for the bomb, Kent. Sending me bombs in the mail. It's not weird at all. Omni geodes. And we're gonna sell the rest of this. Only a few more days for summer, guys. Only a few more days. Oh, not that ore though. But it's fine, we can take it out to the desert with us. Mushrooms. It's not what we're here for, but we'll get them while we're here. We can tap one more tree. Okay. Hey, I'm good. How are you? How have you been? I have never walked back here. I can't chop this tree though. No. I'll take it. About to fail a class. What class? Oh, I meant to put that bomb out there. Oh well. What are we doing here? Mushrooms. Ugh. God, that was like a class I took that was basically like how to write a research paper, and I was like, just end me. And then the next class I had to take after that was like, write a research paper. Oh, but if it's the flower dance, everybody's gonna be closed, aren't they? Yeah. Jerks. Fine. Wow, that's a really inconveniently placed tree. Why did I put that there? I forgot I planted all these trees up here. I knew I would too. I suppose Final Fantasy. Okay, nice. My sister was just telling me about a new like puzzly kind of game that I might check out after we perfect this farm. We grew up in the era of like Myst and Riven. Ah, speak of the devil. Blueprints, thank you. I knew it was blue something. I couldn't remember what your text said. I had seen something about Tales of the Shire, but I hadn't... I'm not real into, like, Lord of the Rings. I assume that's what this is based in because of the word Shire. Wow, that guy just went right through me. All my loot. Another farming cozy game with Hobbit themes. Okay. There's a cozy game for everybody. Alright, I'm gonna need everybody to get off me. There we go. Getting a decent amount of stone from down here. Maybe it's this like ore bonus I have on today, even though stone isn't ore, but you know. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into it. Go stop at Walmart, drive home and say hello. We'll be here when you get home, probably. I swear we're gonna perfect this farm today. I know I said that yesterday, but like literally my eyes hurt so bad from like not blinking. I look at screens entirely too much. I'm sure we all do. But yesterday, this is the only negative to being a Kindle reader is like if I don't want to play video games, I want to read, but I read on my Kindle, and it's technically more screen time. Which, if I want less screen time, then what am I supposed to do? I finished rereading the Percy Jackson series yesterday, the original 5. I haven't read any more than that, so I think I'll go ahead and read. I think there's at least a couple more of like high school Percy Jackson. I don't know. Apparently I own one of them, so I should probably read it. But those are fun. I like those books. And I hit my yearly reading goal yesterday. Percy Jackson books are cute. Like, they're definitely younger reads, but they're based in, like, Greek mythology. So, Percy, you know, is a demigod. So he's half human, half god of one of the big Greek gods. And it's like 5 books, but they're cute and fun to read, and he goes to this camp with these other demigod kids, and very like young hero has to save the world kind of thing, so they're good. He's like 12 or 13 in the original book to start. Yeah. Definitely a younger age series, quick, fun reads, but they're good. I always thought that like Greek mythology was super interesting too, so yeah, really good YA, like just young adult book for sure. Kind of magical, but it's not about like wizards, you know, it's based in the mythology, so it's cool. That's the YA palette cleanser. That's what I've been doing with them. Like, I have been getting... What series did I read? I read the Ruinous Love trilogy. Really enjoyed them. But, like, I did, like, a Percy Jackson book, kind of, like, in between. It's like, I read the first two, and then I read a Percy Jackson book, and then I read the third one, and then, you know, sometimes you gotta palette cleanse, for sure. Yeah, sometimes the adult books can be heavy. Our cat is named Icarus. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. See, that's great. Alright, we got a lot of stone out of that, which is good, because I've been short on stone from building all these crystallariums. Yes, it is a good brain reset. And they're just fun books. I remember reading them when I was younger, and it's interesting to go back and read them and be like, what was this about? It's like when I reread the Hunger Games books. Not that those aren't heavy. Loved those books when I was younger, and so I reread all of them, all three of them, the originals, and then I hadn't read Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, or the other one, Sunrise on the Reaping. And so I read the original 3 rereads and then read the 2 new ones. And it's been cool because I think it's the same with the Percy Jackson books. Like, some new stuff has been put out since I was originally introduced to the series. So it's nice to get back into the world and then get introduced to some new things. God, I just don't get what the hype about Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is. I tried Divergent back in the day, and I just couldn't. I think I read the first one and was like, I don't think I ever finished that series. In middle school, I thought it was incredible. I get that. I think I was older than that when it came out. I mean, whatever gets people into reading. Yeah, look at all that stone. Let's make some crystallariums. Will it be iridium bars? Yeah. No, it'll be stone again. How did I just go through all that stone? That's so much, because it's 99 stone to make one of these. Trying to perfect friendships? Oh, God. Good luck. The friendships is the worst part. I read Lights Out. Someone in one of my online book clubs recommended it based on some other stuff I'd read, and I really liked it, and now I need to read the next one. But it's also a matter of where I am, what I can read, because I'm not reading Lights Out at work. That's where I'm going to read, like, the Percy Jackson books also. Because I would not get any work done. need to go buy some more iron. Ha! Yeah. I mean, I'm Kindle reading, and I assume everyone at work just assumes I'm reading smut anyway, but I made the mistake once of not knowing what I was reading when I was like, I'm just gonna read this at work today. And it was Credence, which I don't recommend reading at work, because it was like a train wreck and I just couldn't stop, and I was going the whole time. Yeah. You don't know it's what I'm doing between patients. It's fine. Oh my god. What was I reading at work? I think I was reading I can't remember if I was which one of the Fourth Wings that I was reading at work, but at one point I slammed my Kindle down and I said, "This fucking guy," like walked off. My coworker was like, get too involved. Your very first x-ray recently? I'm always impressed by the people who have like never had one before, and it's like when I have patients come in and they're like 60s or 70s, and I'm like, you got all your original parts and pieces? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, honestly, that's impressive. Good for you. As a 23-year-old going, well, that's good that you haven't had to have one. I forget that not everyone is a chronically ill human like me, who's just been through some absolute shit. Intimately familiar with medical procedures. Well, neglect is not a good reason. Oh, bless. So I'm just lots of pain. Oh dear, I hate that for you. I only laugh because it's like, I feel you. Not to brag, but I've been very sick and I've had my share of medical imaging. I don't mean to boast, but I've had several surgeries. Oh no, well that's no good. Yay, I'm here. I'll work with you, Sav. That idiot dog yanked my off the porch into broken windows. Yeah. Dog injuries are way more common than I think a lot of people realize. You're on EEG today. Oh. That's no fun. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe you like it. I need more coal. Just scared. I'm just a girl. You got this. Okay, well then good for you. I was gonna say EEG. I'm thinking EKG, but you're thinking EEG. The electroencephalograms, right? Not electrocardiograms. MRI. Oh, I think it edited your first one, B. Yeah. Okay, yeah, not into cardio, but brain stuff is cool. I've never liked cardio. Whether it be doing cardio or cardiology. I'm not interested in the heart. Thank you. My sentiments exactly. That's why I went into bones. Guard's my nightmare. Yes. Yes. Although there are some techs and they go into cath lab and they're cathing people's hearts all day, and good for them. They can have all the call and make all the money, and I will never need to look at a heart ever. I don't even want to do a calcium scoring CT. I just don't want to. Must have missed one, right? Oh, it's not getting watered, that's why. I bet it's because I took that. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. Not in the grand scheme of things. I am not going to play Tales of the Shire. Lord of the Rings is not for me. I know I've got mangoes in here somewhere. Oh, just different kinds of mangoes. Fish. Fish in my pockets. Bones in my pockets. Okay. And sell. I really want these to all be on the same day, so I'm gonna leave those couple. Honestly, we could go back up to that part of the desert where I forgot I planted all those trees. Got lots of wood now. Let's sell these dragon teeth. But if I make more kegs, I'll go right through that wood, so. Go back to the volcano. I'm curious to see what she thinks. I mean, it's just one non-doctor's opinion. But I also think, generally, if you are a person who has health insurance in this country, and you're a pretty healthy person overall, and something weird happens to you, or if you hit a certain age, like my husband, when he hit 40, he's generally a healthy dude, but I was like, you need to go have your eyes checked. Like, he was having to squint a little more, and he's never worn glasses or anything. I said, if nothing else, if your eyes come back fine, you have a baseline. Should something happen, you have comparison for when your eyes were like your normal and healthy before things decline. So yeah, when you hit that certain age, start having your colonoscopies, start having your mammograms, start having your healthcare things that you need. Because even if something's wrong, what if something goes wrong and you're like, I don't know, has this been my normal the whole time and I just didn't know it? How will you know? Just saying. Prevention is key on a lot of things. Plus, working for a house by really good insurance. Yes, you're paying for insurance. You might as well use it. Like, you might as well use it. And that's the thing, too. Maybe if it's the kind of thing where, oh, next year I want to take out an FSA, take an FSA out, and then spend that on all your co-pays. And get yourself checked out. Get everything checked out. Especially if you know things run in your family. Or like, okay, people who have prostates, there's a lot of places now where you can go have an MRI done instead of having to do I mean, if you don't want somebody to stick their fingers up inside of you. But prostate cancer is relatively treatable if caught early, but people don't want to go have the test done because it involves someone sticking their fingers inside of you. You know what's worse though? A prostate cancer. It's the same reason people go to GYNs every year and get pap smears. Catch that crap early. That's why when I had my hysterectomy, I said, you take that cervix too. Because you know what? You can't get diseases in organs you don't have. Now I'm getting pineapple seeds after I used all my pineapples to make more seeds. Anywho, that's enough medical preaching for today. We're here for more stone. The volcano rock's just like harder. It takes more hits to hit them and bust them open, even if it's just stone. Oh man, I gotta go hit that button. God, get off me. Oh goodness, I didn't realize it was getting so late. Ah. Oh no, there's another button. Somewhere. This might not end well for us. Oh shoot, how do I get out of here? Well, we might just die in here instead of falling asleep in here. Uh-oh. We're in a pickle, y'all. Well, I have food, but we're gonna run out of time. I don't know where the other button is to open that door. I don't have my return scepter because I always leave it at the entrance. We're gonna fall asleep in here. Well, that wasn't part of the plan for today. Guess I'll just let my fate take me. I don't like bringing it. Usually I can get up to the level 5 and get out of here. I started too late was what it was. I wonder if I'm going to wake up in my house or on the island. On the island. Alright, what'd you take from me? Nothing? That doesn't seem right. Probably some money. Alright, this time we pay attention to the time. Oh, I don't have any sort of mind boost or anything on today. It's fine. We vibe. No, I have to use this. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to put that down there. Well, that's what happened. Ooh, an ostrich egg. Nice. These, like, this being level 1 is kind of crazy. We're not going in there. I don't care what's in that thing. I don't need whatever it is. Oh, I'm trying to cheese that, and I actually just need my sword, not cheese. Oh, there it is. A tiger slime egg. I don't think I have one of those in my slime hut. Oh, I love a fresh set of nails, and they're so scratchy. Ah, good scratches before they dull down over the weeks. Freshly filed. Love it. want that guy to attack me. Yeah, and I thought I was going to be out of that bomb's way. God. Why are you guys so mean? Let's run away. Okay, I know the door is there. It's 4. We're doing okay on time. We won't fall asleep in here again. Because the next level is the one we can exit on. Oh my gosh, my legs. Again, we're gonna have enough stone to make 7 more crystallariums. I think we're gonna need more than that to fill that shed. Man, I really went ham with these trees. I really said I am never running out of wood again, and then promptly forgot that I planted all these trees up here. I'm kind of curious to put this slime egg in the incubator thing and see what it comes up with. let's go do that. Let's go deal with all this junk first. Oh my gosh, you have gotten filtered like 3 times. Hello, how are you, Brent? That's so weird. Why? What are you saying? Are you being naughty? It does filter so hard sometimes, and I'm like, why? Why are you like this? Got a blue egg. I was gonna say, how are my pockets not full, but there they go. Man, I should have put flooring down in this place way sooner in the game. It is so much easier for my eyes to differentiate the colors. Okay. Massive amounts of pickled cauliflower, which I think we determined is the best vegetable to pickle because it is the priciest for selling purposes. Surviving Walmart, nice. God. When we were out at the lake on Sunday, we saw... Okay, so like a beach shelter is kind of what we've been looking for. Sorry, my nose ring is hurting. But I don't like the domed ones, but we saw somebody at the lake that had like a pop-up, like kind of big rectangle one that had mesh on. It was like a box with the front open, and it popped up like a little tent thing, but it was all mesh, but you could sit chairs in it, and adults could sit in it easily. And we were creeping on it. We were like, what brand is that? So it was a Walmart. It was from Walmart. And so I ordered it for pickup, but the only place it existed was like 30 minutes from where we live in this small town. And so I did a Walmart pickup order specifically for this one item. And we drove over there and picked it up. But I was like, thank God I don't have to go into this Walmart in this town. It's an Ozark brand one that we got. But we have some like canopies. Some like big canopies. But if it's just the two of us, then we don't need to take a whole ass canopy and set it up and whatever. We need something smaller that's easily portable for the two of us to just pop up and deal with on the days it's just the two of us that want to go to the lake. And so, but everything I'd found had been too small or like dome shaped, and I really wanted something more like rectangle or square shaped. So we got it. It was like $60. I'm excited to use it. I'm gonna eat another one of these peppermint patties. I got some of these York, like these little peppermint patties, and they're so good. Those dried purple mushrooms are where it's at. That's what I should be really concentrating on, I guess. Getting more of these purple mushrooms dried. Only a couple more days of spring. Sour Skittles. Man, I haven't had Sour Skittles in forever. We went to Sam's, I don't know, weekend before last, I guess it was. They got Halloween candy out, and I got a Sam's-sized bag of the Halloween Reese's shapes. They are not in my home because I would have eaten the entire bag already. I took them to work and was like, y'all be fat with me. That's a long time to go without eating Sour Skittles. We gotta go back out to the desert and check and see if that oak resin is ready. Bars. Oh. Some of these are ready and some of these aren't? Okay. Okay, maybe we're closer to filling this than I thought. I love Sour Skittles, but they will wreck your mouth like Cap'n Crunch. Yeah. They'll tear it up. Still harvesting those beans. Okay, I gotta pause this for a second. I got to run to the restroom real quick. I've had so much water and stuff today, which is great. Everybody drink water. Okay, thank you for your patience. I tripped over my shoes and wanged my elbow into my doorknob. So there's that. Who left my shoes in the middle of my bedroom floor? It's foolish. Oak resin. We need to go to the desert. See if any of that oak resin's ready. Just the... We've also got some taps up by Robin's house. And on the road to Robin's. So, hello. How are you? Oh, and more trees to chop. Oh good, we do have some trees ready. Weird that didn't grab that one. You know, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm gonna need to like figure out how mods work, because I mean I bought it for the PC, so we're gonna have to see A, how do I do them? B, what do we want to do? I'll do everything except study for my MRI registry. Flip a coin. That's true, we could flip a coin. only one I need is oak resin. Can sell the rest of these. I like to keep some just in case, but like, I don't really know why. It's not like it all sells for a whole lot, but who knows what I'm gonna want to craft. I know I don't need that. It's always the oak resin. Let's grab all my fertilizer. We'll go put it in the Junimo hut. Oh, we need to put this copper bar up. Just carry that copper bar around. Duck eggs, duck egg, duck egg. Sometimes it's just easier to like sort them out a little bit. Doesn't really matter, but goat milk, goat milk, goat milk. There we go. Get about half and half then. At least this gold clock is going to keep the decay from happening. Ooh, we got some wine ready. Let's clear out the little stacks. Because I believe pineapple wine is the one that we're like going for. But hopefully it won't matter because in 2 days we'll be perfect. Hopefully. If I have missed something and I need something more than summer seeds, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's full. JK. Okay. It's the brokest looking I've been in a long time. And we'll just sell the rest of that. It'll be fine. Okay, doing decent on wood. Like, what else can I sell? Watch, these are gonna be ready. No? Okay. Well, no worries then. Take this next door. Move. There we go. Sell all that. I wish I could get more of the big selling bins. I got a couple of the little ones. One I was gifted, I think I bought a couple of them as well. Oh yeah, what do I need that fire quartz for? If I put it close to his bike, do you think we can electrocute Sebastian? Just saying. Last day of summer, spring, whatever day it is. Excuse me. I am going to run out of coal. Here we go. Plenty of oak resin now. We'll go make some more kegs. Or we'll just leave that down there since we can't go down there except during the desert festival. Excuse me. All right. Just crazy amounts of kegs. That's what I should have called this farm, is just crazy kegs. How could we have known, though? We should have known. At some point, Demetrius comes over here, though, and we don't want him messing with my situation. It's none of his business what's happening around this lake. I wish I knew what, like, path he walked. That would make things easier. This is crazy. I think I've officially gone insane with all these kegs. It's fine. I accept it. This is what happens when I just have to wait for a certain season for perfection. It's not my fault. I mean, it is. I could have just paid more attention. I still want to finish filling that shed with crystallariums, so I'm gonna just kind of gather some stone. apparently some Quee gems as well. Oh yeah, also some coal, because we're going to be out of that. How is that not hitting that? That's so crazy. Ooh. Radioactive ore. Oh my god, it's 9 p.m. Pay attention. We're not gonna get stuck down in this one. Okay, not a bad haul of stone. And we got some coal as well, which is always good, since we're running low on that. Now what am I out of? Gold and iridium. Now I've got enough stone, but I'm out of gold and iridium. Great. I guess that's what happens when you just make too dang many of these things. So I need 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need 5 more to fill. Which honestly, not too bad. I thought it would take a lot longer to fill the shed. Gotta make room for the new slimes. Get rid of the old slimes. Hey, the rays do give you batteries. I was talking about that the other day and I was like, I couldn't remember if it was the rays or somebody else that give you batteries. But it is the rays. This stupid basilisk paw. I know what this means. It's summer. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been waiting for. Take this. You hate it. I know you do. Hey, it is summer day 1. We need a sweet pea to craft summer seeds, and I think that's everything we need for perfection. So you came in at a really good time. We're gonna go forage for a sweet pea. I can't not do my daily chores. We're gonna go try to find one of these things and craft the summer seeds. I don't know where the best place to find this is, but we're just gonna run all over the place here. Probably down in Cindersap. But sometimes you find stuff up here. Over here by Linus, no. Down here by the old community center sometimes. That's now the movie theater. Please let this be all I need. Should something have happened? I don't remember if anything happens in the moment. I'm gonna throw up if we don't have perfection. Oh my god, what are we missing? What are we missing? I believe it's 20 cinder shards for each fusion, so it'll be 60 total. It's not the it's not the tub of flowers. We crafted the tub of flowers. We've made over 1,000 kegs, just in case anyone was curious about that. If it's another seasonal recipe, I'm going to cry. It's gonna be a recipe I don't have. I'm gonna have to figure out what recipe I'm missing. I've crafted everything I have. I'm missing a recipe. Okay. Great. Cool. To the wiki. Hi. This is the thing about the wiki, is it's not in any, like, order, and it's harder to figure out what it is you're missing. I can't believe this. I should have known when it said 98% and not 99%. Heather, thank you for the I heart you and for the heart me's. Hello. Y'all, I was certain that was going to be it, and we're missing something. Got the cherry bomb, got the mega bomb. We've got... It will work out. We got the jack-o'-lantern. I've got the gate, check. Got the wood fence, check. Got the stone, got the iron, got the hardwood, check. I've got all 3 sprinklers, we know that. Compare images. Like, look up the crafting menu. Yeah, this is what we need. See, and even this looks different. Here's... Okay, that looks correct. What's the next page? Oh, Jesse just resubscribed. Thank you. Oh, it's something on this page. Is it? Because the lightning rod is pushed down to the next page. Mushroom log. What is it? Wait, what is this? No. Got a debit card. Oh, thank you. Let me copy, paste. Oh. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm literally looking at that same Reddit. It's the fish thing. What is that? I have that though. Is that not? No, I just think it's funny we picked the same one. Oh my god, but you know what it is? I got it from the gift thing. I didn't get the recipe and craft it, so it never occurred to me that I was missing the recipe for it. Where do you get it? Buy it from Willie? I can't, It's the smoker, fish smoker. That's what it's called. At the fish shop for 10,000. Hardwood, jellies, and all the jellies. I think I have all the jellies. Please, Stardew Lord, let me have all the jellies. There it is! Now we should be perfect. Thank you, team. That was very stressful. Tricky, tricky. Now I just have to wait till end of day. I can't believe that. It's always something. You know, one of these days, I'd like to get perfection. MJ, thank you for the follow. One of these days, I would like to achieve perfection without something like that happening. That's going to be the next goal. And thank you for the heart me, MJ. Man, I'm just doing this the worst way possible. I'm so... After that ugly achievement, I wanted it to be nice and smooth. I've seen farms where people farm in just the right size area to where it will make giant vegetables like that and just have like all these giant veggies and stuff growing, and it looks really cool. That's some patience. Wow, I definitely was like, this will be enough cabbage. Knuckles, thank you for the heart me. I missed one in the top right corner. Boo. Yeah. Thank you. Y'all got way better eyes for that than I do. Y'all always catch when I miss it, and I appreciate it. It'd be real cool if the ancient fruit wine decided to be ready. Not so much. We can at least go harvest our ancient fruit. I totally abandoned it in our perfection rage. Ooh, thank you for the cherry, Knuckles. I like all the fun, like, new gifts they have out. We did the whipped cream yesterday. I like all the hot dog ones they have out right now. Is it like the Tiny Diny eating hot dogs and different things? Very summery. I dig it. Oh, thank you for the Tiny Diny. The Tiny Diny is like a staple gift. I like that one too. The Hat and Mustache one is fun. There's some good, like, long time ones that have been around too. Lots of garbage. Beach trash, beach trash. Oh, I'm shocked that fit in my pockets. Oh, goodness. I guess I could be putting some in this other. Iridium bars. Three more, we're so close. If I do this, it's not going to hurt my cauliflower, right? My giant cauliflower. Well, I suppose it's that time. I really want to finish this, even though I'm not going to be planting on it at the moment. Are we ready? You feel it in your heart somewhere, somehow. Grandpa's beaming with pride. The legacy of Chaos Farm is eternal. Look at all the birds. Our ancient fruit wine's ready. Because of course it is. We'll start in the bus tunnel and then work our way around, and then when we get up the mountain we can do the perfection up there. think I missed the very bottom corner keg. Okay. Let's start in the quarry and work our way around. I wonder if we'll have hit 2 million with these bottles yet. There's so many cozy games out there. I think people say Harvest Moon is similar to Stardew. I've never played Harvest Moon. Fae Farm is not... Oh, I think that one was Switch only, though. I don't remember. There's some new Tales of the Shire game or something that came out, like, today, I think, that people are into. Always gets a little glitchy over here. Can't imagine why. No, it's just being in the quarry like this when I have it set up like this. It gets a little, the screen gets a little laggy. I hate this tree. I wish I could cut it down. Missed this one in the corner. Oh, just when you thought we were done. Thank you for the follow. Is that JJ? Thank you for the follow. My goodness, I might... I'm gonna run out of fruit. Eventually, we're gonna get to the point where I have more kegs than I produce ancient fruit. Not today, but one day. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, we're so close to 2 million. Okay. We just need to make a few more kegs. We could put kegs up here. Hey, Shannon. Just think about the last 5 years. We've been through a lot together, haven't we? Look how far we've come. I didn't realize you came up here with your spouse. Last time we came up here with the mayor because I was married to Krobus. But he's just your housemate, technically. Oh, Sebastian. We're gonna smooch on the Perfection Cliff as my true love flies by with a crow. We did it! We did it 2 years faster than last time. I still have never gotten a blue chicken. Maybe we should marry Shane next time. We're gonna skip it. We've seen it. Very nice. Well, goal achieved. 5 p.m. Too late to shop. I can't believe that fish dehydrator got us. Oh no, you know, I haven't gone and gotten the statue yet. We should do that. What did we decide about? Whoops. Let me go plant this crap real quick. Oh man, I should have known. Should have chopped all that up yesterday. I know better and I did it anyway. So, if you plant a bunch of the same seed next to each other, just like I'm planting a whole mess of melons right now, there's a chance you can produce a giant of that thing. It's just like a random happening. The first time I ever got one, it was a kui bean, and it scared the absolute bejesus out of me. I had no idea what was going on. And you don't have, it won't, degrade at the end of the season either. The giant ones don't. You can chop it up. The Junimo won't harvest it, but you can chop it up and it will explode into a bunch of regular size cauliflowers or whatever. We are in year 5, summer of year 5. We just got perfection. But I'm just trying to make like an incredibly profitable farm. So I was reading about like which thing, besides like ancient fruit and star fruit, which fruit and vegetable is most profitable when put in to kegs or preserves jars. So we're planting a bunch of cabbage for the summer. We planted a bunch of cauliflower in the spring, pumpkins for the fall. And we're going to put all that in the preserves jars. And as far as wine goes, it's like pineapple and melon, I believe, was what I read. So statue of true perfection. Heck yeah. It just depends on what kind of player you are. Perfection doesn't necessarily have to be the goal. And the game's been around for so long that you can create all sorts of other challenges for yourself. Or if you play on a computer or a PC, there's different mods out there that can change the game. Plus, the game plays a little differently if you go like the Joja route versus doing the community center. The first year is just kind of a grind. I wanted to play this farm differently than I played my first one. So I went the Joja route and tried to do things like opposite of the way I did them before, to a point. I used a different farm. I married Sebastian, had a kid. We didn't have a kid in the first one, and I didn't marry anybody. I just housemated Krobus. Bananas. Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you? Trying to get your last book in before the end of the season. Sebastian's all right. I didn't do like anything with my house this go around. On the last playthrough, I opened up my house and got all the extra rooms and like did stuff in them I didn't really do. Just Krobus in the last one, and you're technically not married to him. He's technically your housemate. But I like Krobus best. Yay, ancient fruit wine for the win. God, we're close on that 2 million. We just need to make a few more kegs and we'll have that 2 milli. So what does the statue of... he gives strange buns. My secret lover. Krobe. Oh, a prismatic shard? Alright. I am shy just a little bit of stone to get the last crystallarium I need. Oh, let's go see what this tiger slime looks like, because I'm curious. Oh, all my flowers died. Great. Oh. Oh, why did I think those were something else? Because I think of them as like fire slimes. I didn't realize that was a tiger slime. My pockets are full. Just have fun with it, mostly. Prepare to be broke for a while, but there's no certain time in which you need to complete anything, honestly. If you're going for perfection, I would definitely use the Wikipedia and try to just stay on top of it. Bestie, thank you for the heart me. All kinds of crap in my pockets. Hello, I am having a good day. How's your day going? Tapping is clapping. Love it. I guess I should go down here and grab the rest of this first before I go to my preserves jars. This 2 p.m. thing every day, and I'm normally... Wait, what 2 p.m. thing every day? Are we talking about in this game? Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that torch. Can I make more kegs? No, because I need more oak resin. Shocker. We're just gonna have to wait on the oak resin. There's nothing we can do about that. Oh, I've added some kegs since yesterday. Am I allowed to call that mine a factory? I don't... Which mine? This mine? It is. I got kegs all over this place. That's a good tip for beginners. While you can't farm outside your farm, you can do stuff all over Pelican Town. As long as you don't put your things in the way of the NPCs, like where they would walk, then you can put stuff pretty much anywhere. Okay, I think that's more than we need, so This is nothing. You're never gonna have enough anything being early in the game. You're just gonna have to go down to the mines and get your stuff. I don't tend to buy it from Clint until I'm rich, and even then you can get, what are they, charcoal kilns, these, and you can put wood in them and it will turn your wood into coal. I'll go to your one because it's cheaper. Oh, there you go. I need one more crystallarium to fill that shed. Then it will be full. There we go. Personal achievement there. That horse doesn't fit through here? Bet. I was really serious I'd get some heavy taps up here. That's what I should do. Because I bet that means that none of this up here by Robbins is going to be ready either. Oh, you see those kegs down there? We got kegs out to here now. We got kegs all over this mug. Everywhere. Nope, not ready yet. Yeah, look at all these kegs. We've added more since yesterday for sure. Is a lot of kegs. Do I have crafting stuff to make heavy taps? Is going to be the next question, because I think the heavy taps require... The kegs require wood, copper bar, iron bar, and oak resin. I always have the hardest time with the oak resin. So what I like to do is plant oak trees in the desert. Like so. And then you can tap them out here and they grow year round. Oh, nice. All my batteries are going to be on the same cycle now. Batteries are also good to put out here because it's always sunny. Batteries, solar panels are also good to put out here since it's always sunny out here. No, you're good. We're just gonna go switch out some of these taps for heavy taps up here. Hey, how are you? These trees look the same to me. Hello. Oh, Taryn, thank you for the I heart me's. Good, been chilling with my family. Nice. I like to use part of the station as like the initial area where I'm gonna harvest my trees, like with taps and stuff. But then the other part of the station is where I plant trees that I'm going to cut down for wood. It's where I like plant in my tree farm, essentially. Where I can plant and replant. Yeah, as soon as I can move that off the farm. And then do them on the road to like Robbins as well. Ooh, yes. I put mushroom logs next to some of them out in the desert because I specifically needed morel mushrooms for something, and those come off oak trees. The place I'm really glad I put the mushroom logs is next to my mystic trees because that'll give you purple mushrooms. And especially if you dehydrate them, those purple mushrooms dehydrated sell for a lot. No, you're good. This is stuff I've learned slowly over time. Oh man, I should have gotten a couple more of those statues while we were out there in the desert. So I like the way I set it up here with the fish ponds on either side. And it's somewhat aesthetic, but all these are mystic trees with heavy taps on them. But I left a walkway through them here, but then I put mushroom logs, 2 mushroom logs here, and then one on the end as well. And so that way, I need to put some mushroom logs like here so I can get my purple mushrooms that way. I wonder if I have any... Are there like flower seeds you can craft, or is it just like the summer seeds? The wild seeds. Yeah. Challenge bait. Magic bait. And I cranked through that iron. Back to finish work. Nice, welcome back. You missed it, we hit perfection. It was traumatic. Yeah, those dried purple mushrooms are worth 2,600, so because it wasn't just the one thing we were missing and we had to figure out what it was and do it. So, yeah. Yeah. This is where we end today. That's it. That's all we missed. We're gonna go raid Meg because she's streaming her new island. So y'all jump into the raid over on Twitch and we'll go. She's decorating her new Animal Crossing island. And we'll head that way. And other than that, Moonjello, thank you for the follow. Don't forget, y'all do me a favor and go follow me on YT. Head over that way and give me a follow there. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers over there so that I can possibly start monetizing all the videos I'm posting, because I post all my old streams there. There's years worth of content there. So if you're not already following there, please go do so. I would appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything to do that. Other free ways to support your favorite streamers: hit that like, hit that follow, share the lives, go see our videos, all that good stuff. Those are all free ways that you can support your favorite streamers like me. Just kidding. But seriously, y'all have a good one, and I will see you next time. It's probably going to be a while till I can stream again, because I am about to go into my on week at work, and then I am going out of town this weekend. So definitely hit up my YouTube if you're missing me. See y'all next